Striding in, Kenny Donnelly, and we are
leading off tonight.
Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting catcher, the third baseman, number 10.
First pitch on its way. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well-liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Josh Bell. The next to hit. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Set and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in. Well, there is some weather in the area here in D.C. as we begin the second. And for more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball one.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1 home is low and outside for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Arturo Piedra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Yanked fouled off to the right. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone!
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call. He'll start throwing some better pitches.
Plate now, Kevin Light. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Chambers has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Danny.
Play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Bill Stevens. First pitch on its way. Stevens is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. Raymond Lugo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there, a little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single.
Now that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know, you hear it all the time that their game, baseball, is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Garcia is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The 1-1. Robles, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Leading up for Washington, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Donnelly is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Arturo Piedra.
Settling in now, Arturo Piedra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1.
Oh, that's out. Down to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through. A base hit. Bell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out on the tag.
The right fielder, number 42.
Now a throw over. And the runner back safely. At the plate, Kurt Watson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
I wonder if that's against him this time around.
Don't want to forget about it. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Kevin Light.
The shortstop, Kevin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fouled away. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Even at 2-2, here it is.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Again, another foul ball. One more time. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the
leading off for the Giants. The left fielder,
Kirby Wainwright is ready. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Bill Stevens.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Steve Piper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jaquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Garcia. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk back in the 60s and 70s getting to that.
Digging in and looking for more, number 55. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Daniel Flores. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Taylor Murphy will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 17, Taylor.
Cesar Aguila takes over. Dan Staton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Washington, no left fielder, Arturo Piedra.
Here comes the first pitch. Arturo Piedra is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place. Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, Kurt Watson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Short, hit hard. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Kevin Light will swing it from the left side right here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Shane Carl gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 29, Shane Carl.
Here's the first pitch to him. And fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Joel Padilla will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. In there, 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Jose Alvarado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, number 55. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Norm Block Been summoned from the bullpen. Is
Hitting for San Francisco, number 7, Manuel
Martinez is on to pitch. Out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Flores is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The Nats find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets of the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jaquez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for Washington.
Now at the plate, Arturo Piedra. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Garcia shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Kurt Watson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start. Jeffrey McKee. Number 41 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping into the box, Kevin Light. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally.
Oh, that's up there.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey! Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that is the start they were looking for. Down by 2 as that misses for ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Bill Stevens is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit hard to short. And And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
Herschel Cuellar will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. In there, strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Victor Robles comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1-0 pitch on the way.
That's ball two. 2-0.
Ball three. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering.
That's outside. Two balls, 1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. 1 run is scored, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
There's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 2 of the American League Championship Series, Dylan Cousins drove in 4 and had a home run, leading the Orioles to the victory over the White Sox 6-3. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Victor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
7:06.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jaquez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That is third.
Josh Bell the next to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now delivery to him on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ruiz is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Bill Stevens, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Arturo Piedra checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now. Three and 1 to him now. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box, Kurt Watson. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. For Washington, they trail it here.
We can go.
4-4.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Manuel Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And there are two away now. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading up for the Giants. The shortstop.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's there.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Outside, 3-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball too high, ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter. Daniel Flores comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Bill Stevens. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bell stands at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Kurt Watson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-0 pitch on the way.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here it comes, the 3-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jaquez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
3. Ball 4, take 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Light. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Oh, just a miserable effort there. But it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Manuel.
Ready for another. Eric Campos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Eric Campos.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and a strike now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Thomas Hensley will take the ball.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Garcia. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, number 55. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bell has put together a really nice career to this point in terms of putting the ball over the wall. More than 350 big league home runs. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. To get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Number 55 goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Daniel Flores started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Well, that that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Here's the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Arturo Piedra. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 41 gets the call. Call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Kevin Light. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Donnelly is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Joel Padilla.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 20, Joel Padilla.
Ball 1.
Sorry, that's the ball.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fouled away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Daniel Flores, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The set and the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Gabriel. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them a lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Bill Stevens is at the plate, and he checks it. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Line drive to left. Jaquez is there to put it away and finally put an in. Roy Matheny gets the call from the pen. Frankie Montes has been summoned from. First offering on its way. Arturo Piedra swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Ruiz is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Light, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think it can?
And they get him trying to swipe a base. Norm Locke is on to pitch out of. Steve Kuiper will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back into the bleachers and out of here. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see it.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th, number 51. Now catching and batting 9.
Into the box now, 5. Garcia.
Leo.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he falls behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lifted in the air to center field. Donnelly is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, number 55. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Daniel Flores. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
At
1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 1 more shot coming up. Will go to the... Cesar Aguila is ready, and he'll take...
Let's play ball.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's state attendance.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 3 in the NLCS, the Nationals combined for 4 total home runs as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 8-5. They will take a 3-0 series lead into Game 4. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.